Hi guys, it's Rob from East Coast Sailing. You're probably here because you're after one of the best CCTV cameras on the market for 2025-2026. And today I'm going to be reviewing the Reolink Argus 4, which I've had installed on my boat over the last 3 months with great results. The camera is incredibly easy to use. It's easy to install, doesn't require any permanent power because it has a solar panel which you can plug in, and it's bulletproof reliable. And I've also got some discount codes as well, which is going to make that purchase significantly cheaper, and they've also got the Black Friday sale coming up. There's been huge increases in crime recently with the number of botched burglaries. There's also lots of mindless vandalism against people's cars and properties, and I've also seen a huge increase in the number of hit and run incidences. So no wonder people are turning to intuitive CCTV solutions to keep their property and their family safe.
Reolink is a global brand which was established in 2009 and specialises in smart security solutions. These are some of the best features with the product, and it's completely wireless, so you're not having to cut holes in your boat to install it, and it makes for a very quick installation time. The camera also has an internal battery, so if the power is lost, it's going to carry on filming those events. You can also pay a small fee to back up all the CCTV footage onto the cloud, and the cheapest plan starts from £2.99 a month for a single camera, or you can pay £3.49 and have up to 5 cameras with 30 GB of storage per month. The camera has 2 lenses which gives it 180-degree coverage, and the clever software stitches those images together so you're never going to miss an event. The camera also has true colour night vision, which I'll show you later on. I also love the alarm, which you can sound from your phone, and it also has an intercom so you can speak to people, and the speaker is very loud on the back. You can send push notifications via your phone or email, so if there's any action happening you're going to be alerted to it straight away. The video is also crystal clear, and there's a smart AI search function so you can comb through the footage very quickly. It also has a time-lapse function if you want to capture any of your projects at home progressing. I love the straps, I have to say, that came with the camera because it made mounting to the mast very easy, and it gives you so much flexibility if you want to move them around. I've set one of the cameras looking down the side of the boat because that's where it's most likely to get hit, because I get a lot of visitors coming alongside. And this is the true colour vision at night, and it's incredible, and it also has a spotlight, not that it needs it. So I've caught people bumping into me, or me bumping into other things. I've also caught a slippery little sucker sliding down the slipway, and that is me, about to fall on my arse. And when I visited Harwich, I had a boat come alongside me, and I used the intercom to tell them that I was actually leaving so they didn't raft on alongside me, which is perfect. Unsurprisingly, the Argus 4 Pro has won so many awards due to all the intuitive technology and how easy it is to use, and no wonder it's taken the market by storm. The camera has 2 4mm lenses, it has side spotlights, a CDS sensor which detects between day and night time. It also has a spotlight in the middle, a microphone and a PIR sensor. On the back of the camera it has a loudspeaker, a USB-C connector where you'll plug in the solar panel, and it also has the reset button underneath and a slot for a micro SD card. And these are some of the critical dimensions of the unit. The camera has a very high IP rating, which stands for ingress protection. It's a gauge of how good something is at resisting solids as well as water. The camera is rated at IP66, which has the highest dust protection and prevent water coming in harmful quantities by heavy seas or powerful jets.
Now clearly the best thing about this CCTV camera is you can watch it on your phone anywhere. So your camera just needs to be able to connect via Wi-Fi, so if your marina has Wi-Fi and it's fairly stable, then your camera is going to be fine. If you don't have Wi-Fi at your marina, you can create a little Wi-Fi hotspot on your boat, and I'm going to show you how you do that. And if you don't want to pay any subscriptions or data plans, you can just use an SD card. But if someone steals the camera, they're going to take the SD card and you won't have any footage of the incident. I would strongly advise you to make sure you get a SIM data plan that's independent, and also back all your CCTV footage up on the cloud.
I decided to go for a TP-Link portable hotspot device, and all you have to do is buy a data plan, put it inside a bit like a mobile phone, and then you've created your own personal Wi-Fi hotspot. The best thing about this is if it gets unplugged from the mains, it's still going to be producing Wi-Fi, and your camera will be transmitting data back to your phone. Before you commit to a cellular data plan, make sure you check the Ofcom website to see wherever the device is going to be that your SIM card is going to have a good coverage. And you can see on the performance across IPG that EE and Vodafone both had the highest rating, and I decided to go with Vodafone. I got the TP-Link Wi-Fi box and the SIM card from Argus, and they have tons of SIM card deals that can be used with this portable Wi-Fi device. I decided to go to Vodafone as they were cheapest at the time, but looking at it now, I think EE have the best plan at £15 for 75 gig of data, which lasts for 6 months. As I selected Vodafone, make sure you go on that provider's website to ensure you have good coverage and Ofcom's website is reliable. I have lots of green around the boat, which gives me good signal, and I haven't had a problem since this has been installed. This camera is normally £150, but they do have a Black Friday deal on which has 30% off. So currently you can get this camera for £104.99. If you include my 5% discount, you'll get this camera for a bargain price of £99.74, and that includes postage. If you didn't see that 5% discount code, it's East Coast Sailing 5, and that will be valid until December 2025. And just remember that Black Friday deal won't be on for very long.
I know for sure that those two discount codes aren't supposed to work together, so you should get that while you can. And for the sake of £99, how can you argue with that? You would save that kind of money in about 3 months of wasted trips down the boat, checking to make sure your sails aren't flogging around on a windy day, fenders haven't popped out between your boat and the pontoon, causing unnecessary damage. You can even set up cameras inside your boat to make sure there's no leaks, no water coming into the bilges. So for £99, you've got absolute peace of mind that no one's going to hit your boat, and if they do, you're going to have all the evidence to confront them and go through the insurance to get the money back. So that is a bargain price.
Reolink also do a whole range of cellular cameras which you can put the SIM card into directly. This means you don't need to buy the Wi-Fi hotspot box that I showed you earlier on, and also you're not going to drain the batteries because the solar panel is connected to the camera, so it's a full turnkey solution which is going to be perfect for those swinging moorings. It's worth checking out all their other products because they have loads of home solutions, including doorbells as well, which all link back to the Reolink app.
Hopefully you found today's video useful and it didn't take much persuasion to purchase one of those cameras, and just remember all that information is going to be captured in the comments section below, and I'm going to put all the web addresses for all those different products that I've shown. And also, if you like the video, give a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to get the latest episodes. I'm going to be dropping the second Isles of Scilly video shortly, which is going to be a mega one, and also a major product innovation. I've been working with some great minds in the industry. So if you like the sound of it, hit that subscribe button and I'll catch you next time. See you soon.